or departure. Flick in trouble. New injury in Barcelona's ranks. German coach Hans Flick of Barcelona finds himself in a predicament after his defender Alejandro Balde sustained a serious injury against Benfica in the first leg of the UEFA Champions League round of 16. Barcelona won against Benfica 1-0 in the first leg match held at the Estadio da Luz. Barcelona is set to face Benfica again on Tuesday in the second leg of the round of 16 at the Olímpico Luis Companys Stadium. Balde suffers a serious ankle injury. Spanish newspaper Sport reported that Barcelona's Alejandro Balde suffered a serious ankle injury during the match against Benfica in the first leg of the round of 16. The coaching staff is working to protect him for the second leg match at the Luis Companys Stadium. The report continued, saying that after the match, Barcelona's players were completely exhausted, having to exert tremendous physical effort after Pau Cubarsi's red card in the 22nd minute, which forced them to play with 10 players for a long period. The report added that Balde appeared to be one of the most affected, showing signs of distress in the final minutes, which led coach Hans Flick to deploy him as a winger to reduce the pressure on him on the pitch. Balde also told his teammate Inigo Martinez that he was not only suffering from fatigue, but also facing another problem. Additionally, Balde is reportedly suffering from a strong bruise in his ankle, making him a doubt for the upcoming match against Osasuna. With limited time to recover before the Saturday match against Osasuna, it is likely that Balde will be rested to ensure he is 100% fit for the second leg against Benfica on Tuesday. Alternative lineup for Barcelona against Osasuna. Sport concluded by stating that Flick is expected to make significant changes to the lineup, relying on Jules Koundé alongside Pau Cubarsi, Eric Garcia, and Gerard Martin in defense. In midfield, Casado is likely to feature in the lineup, and Gavi may play in the central role if he recovers from the flu that kept him out recently. Olmo, who was substituted early in the Benfica match, will be the third midfielder. In attack, Lamine Yamal is likely to start after his substitution in the second half against Benfica, while Ferran Torres may feature in the starting lineup, either in place of Lewandowski or Rafinha. Fermín López's inclusion remains a possibility. Lewandowski's agent responds to his move to Al Hilal and his future at Barcelona. Benny Zahavi, the agent of Polish star Robert Lewandowski, Barcelona's forward, has revealed the player's stance on leaving the Catalan club next summer, following rumors linking him with a move to the Saudi Pro League during the 2025-2026 season. In recent hours, Lewandowski's name has been linked to a move to the Saudi Pro League for the 2025-2026 season, with several clubs reportedly interested in signing him to strengthen their squads. In the last few hours, media reports circulated images of the Polish striker wearing a Al Hilal jersey, raising questions among Saudi fans about the authenticity of these rumors and the possibility of his move to the Saudi Pro League's Roshan League. Lewandowski's agent denies his departure from Barcelona to Al Hilal. In exclusive statements to a website, Lewandowski's agent denied the validity of these rumors, confirming that no official offers had been received from Saudi clubs, saying, "Talks about offers from the Saudi Pro League are incorrect. We haven't received any official offers, and no Saudi club has contacted us about the player." He added, "Lewandowski is happy at Barcelona, and he will remain with the team next season 100%. We have a contract with the club, and we respect it until its end." It is worth noting that Lewandowski joined Barcelona in July 2022 from Bayern Munich for €45 million, with his contract including clauses related to appearances, which could affect his future with the team, either through renewal or Barcelona offers De Jong a 3-season renewal. Barcelona's management has presented an offer to Dutch midfielder Frenkie de Jong to extend his contract in the near future. De Jong has been part of Barcelona since his transfer in the summer of 2019 from Ajax Amsterdam. Catalan newspaper Sport reported that Barcelona's management has already sent their contract extension offer to De Jong, which will be reviewed. His current contract with Barcelona runs until June 30th, 2026. The paper noted that the offer includes a 3-season extension with the same salary for the player, and it confirmed that the offer does not include any mention of the player's delayed payments from the club. De Jong began his career with Dutch club Tilburg, progressing through the youth ranks before being promoted to the reserve team in the summer of 2015. He left that year to join Ajax Amsterdam's U21 team and returned to his original club on loan for 6 months. De Jong was promoted to Ajax's first team in the summer of 2016 and played 3 seasons before joining Barcelona. De Jong played 89 matches for Ajax's first team, scoring 5 goals and providing 13 assists before transferring to Barcelona. He also played 46 matches for the U21 team, scoring 8 goals and assisting 11. Frenkie de Jong has represented Barcelona in 190 matches since his transfer to the club, scoring 16 goals and assisting 21 teammates. Messi comments on Barcelona's victory over Benfica. "This is the Barca we know." In a surprising and controversial statement, Lionel Messi, the former Barcelona legend, broke his silence to talk about Barcelona's thrilling victory over Benfica, a match that witnessed many challenges, most notably Barcelona playing with 10 players. Despite the difficulties, coach Hansi Flick's men managed to secure a precious away win, which led Messi to express his deep admiration for the team's performance, confirming that this fighting spirit is what made Barcelona great in the past years. Messi said in an interview with Argentine media after the match, "When I watched the game, I felt that Barcelona had returned to show its true character. Winning with 10 players away in the Champions League is never easy, especially against a well-organized team like Benfica. What the team showed reflects the fighting spirit that has always distinguished us, and it must remain in Barca's DNA." The Argentine star, who left the club in the summer of 2021 amid a severe financial crisis, added that the remarkable defensive performance of Polish goalkeeper Wojciech Szczęsny reminded him of some legendary moments of past goalkeepers at the club, such as Victor Valdés and Marc-André ter Stegen, praising the significant role he played in keeping a clean sheet. "I saw Szczęsny making saves as if he were at his peak, and this is exactly what Barcelona always needs. The goalkeeper has to be on time when the team is going through difficult moments, and that's exactly what he did. To make 8 saves in a knockout game and leave with a clean sheet is a huge achievement. I remember many matches when Valdés and ter Stegen played a similar role, and today Szczęsny takes on that role and gives the team security in moments of pressure." Messi continued his comments on coach Hansi Flick's role in the team's development, noting that tactical discipline and defensive solidity were evident in the team's performance, something Barcelona had been lacking at times in recent years. "It's clear that Flick has started to leave his mark on the team. We saw a disciplined, organized team that was able to withstand tough circumstances. Winning away in the Champions League is always a strong message to the opponents, and Barcelona sent that message today. It's a win that gives the players confidence and confirms that the team is heading in the right direction." Speaking about Barcelona's chances of competing for the title this season, Messi appeared cautious but did not hide his optimism that the team could achieve something big if they continue with the same approach. "The road is still long, and there are very strong teams in the competition, but these victories give the team a huge morale boost. Barcelona needs to maintain this fighting spirit, especially as the crucial stages approach. The team has always been at its best when combining technical performance with a fighting spirit, and if the players can keep this level, anything is possible." Messi also talked about some players who stood out in the match, praising Rafinha's performance, the scorer of the only goal, and his important role in leading the attack during this difficult encounter. Rafinha played an excellent match, not just because of the goal he scored, but also because of his continuous movements and his help to the team both defensively and offensively. When you play with 10 players, you need players willing to put in double the effort, and that's exactly what Rafinha did today. He's a player with great abilities, and if he keeps up this performance, he will have an important role in the team's future. On his thoughts about the defenders' performance, Messi said, "We should praise the defenders as well. Defending wasn't easy in this match, especially with the constant pressure from Benfica in the final minutes. But the team showed strong character and didn't allow the opponent to exploit the numerical disadvantage. This kind of defensive solidity is what Barcelona had been missing in some previous seasons, and now it seems the team is getting it back." Of course, Messi didn't miss the opportunity to send a message to Barcelona fans who still carry him in their hearts despite his departure from the club over 3 years ago. I know the last few years haven't been easy, but the team is improving, and when you see the fighting spirit in such matches, you can feel that the future could be bright. Barcelona always comes back, and that's what makes this club great. The fans must continue supporting the team because such victories need continuity, and the support of the fans plays a huge role in that. Could Messi return to Barcelona? After his statements, some began to wonder, could these words be a prelude to Messi's return to Barcelona in the future? While he is currently playing for Inter Miami, his emotional comments about the club and his constant eagerness to talk about the team make fans dream of his return, even if it's in an administrative role or as an ambassador for the club after his retirement. Messi didn't make any direct statements about returning, but he left the door open when he said, "Barcelona was and always will be my home, and I will always be connected to it. No one knows what the future holds." His words sparked a wave of excitement on social media, with Barca fans hoping this is just the beginning of a new chapter between Messi and Barcelona.